Yo, and welcome back to the channel. So, happy Christmas to all. This guy here is unloading some bundles of free clothing. The clothing that you put in the clothing banks in Europe and America, Canada and that, to give away to the poor people in Africa. They end up getting bundled into 20 kilo bundles like them. And then they get sent to the capital. And then when they get to the capital, they get sold to distributors who sell them on to sellers who then open them up and put them out like this. Little shorts for sale, t-shirts for sale, and then people come along and buy them for like 70-80 cent. There you go. Well, what can I say? Quite happy, to be honest with you. Everything's going very, very nicely. I've left my house. I've moved out of my house just before Christmas. Moved out, I packed up and I moved out there and then, and I've moved into my apartment for now. That's my plan, is to rent out the house for a bit and live in the apartment, because at the end of the day I don't have to pay rent here. I own it. So I've moved literally everything we've got into here. So we've got lots of chairs, the oven's here outside at the moment. So but I've actually took all the grill broke. All these started to get full of grease and stuff like that, and it just broke. It's a cheap grill, so I literally just took the knobs off, just so we've got the oven only. Got a gas bottle on it and an oven, so it's good. Like, cooked 2 chickens in there the other day, some miniature turkeys, as you would say. Yeah. So we had everybody sitting here the other day. I had like a couple of friends that I've met through YouTube. We're here having Sunday lunch with us, not Sunday lunch, Christmas dinner, I should say, having Christmas dinner with us. Very nice it was, very nice. Had the family round, a couple of Nancy's cousin, and literally some subscribers. It was good, like, it was good. We had a good time. Moved the furniture, as you can see, we've got everything here. It's very cosy, a nice little seating area where you can sit here and just relax, check out the plaza, check out the sea. It's about, from the human eye, you see about like that about 4 times zoom, 4.5 times zoom. So it's quite a nice view, you know, especially if there's boats bobbing about. Talking about boats bobbing about right now, I don't want to be an informant, I don't want to be a grass, I don't want to be somebody who literally tells you what's going on in the country, and the higher up people in the country get annoyed with you. Now listen, I've got to be careful, yeah? Even in the UK, you've got to be careful what you say on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, things like that. You start opening your mouth a little bit too much, a bit of freedom of speech and that, give a little bit of freedom of speech, and you can be shot down, like, they can arrest you for it. And here, they can what's the word? Expel you from the country. What's the actual word for it? Like, deport you. They can deport you. Get you thrown out of the country if they don't like what you're doing, what you're saying. So I have to be very careful, like. But I will tell you a couple of little things that have been going on. Like I said a couple of months ago, this island, Nosy Island, it's about to be overtaken by serious businessmen, like the top businessmen. Are coming here and they're buying up land, they're taking land, they're buying it. They're getting ready to build hotel developments for 5-star resorts. I seen a holiday company the other day advertised on the side of a vehicle. I Google searched it. The company comes back that the holidays are $160,000 per person. I think you can get it from 140 or something, but 160 if you're on your own or something, and you want to go on holiday for like 10 days, 12 days. And you travel like 10-star all the way, air conditioned all the way, but in Nosy be like. So I told you it was coming, and it's here. It's happening. Just going past on the sea. I'll put it as the thumbnail. But just there, on the sea, just there between those 2 trees, this yacht come along here. I'm pretty certain it's called the yacht's name is Dubai. If you Google search yacht Dubai, you can read up on that yacht and see who owns it, right? But it's worth $500 million. It's from 2006, from what I can see. Now, I'm not guaranteeing it's the same yacht, right? But they look very similar. And I've heard a story that there's a prince is moored in his yacht just off the port of Nosy Be, and doing a bit of business, the old princey, you know. So go and check it out for yourself, like who owns Dubai, the boat Dubai, the yacht Dubai. And yeah, that geezer, he's literally here, and he's one of the islands, Nosy Sakatia and Nosy Michu. They've been bought, like those islands have been bought by people with big money, have bought like huge chunks of the island. And if it just so happens that your house is in the middle of some of those chunks, well, unlucky, like, you get them thrown off that island. Like, they're saying it's sold, somebody else owns it, they've got the full paperwork for it. Get off. Get your bags and get off. Don't matter if you spent $250,000 on your property building yourself a little paradise hotel. Get off. So that's what looks like it's happening. And obviously he's going to turn it into a very, very nice resort for very rich people. Obviously there's a lot of rich people out there in the world. I mean, I'd consider myself rich. If somebody said, are you rich? I'd say, yeah. But I'm not rich like this. I'm talking like filthy rich. Filthy rich. Big dollar coming here. And they're obviously associating. If you're like the boss of one place, yeah, then if you're gonna have mates, you don't have mates who are like homeless people living on the streets of LA, yeah. You have mates that are also the big boss, that also own a country. Oh, I own a country. I own this country. What country do you own? Oh, do you? Oh, let's do a little bit of business. Let's do a little. What can we do? A little bit of corruption, like. And that's what they've done, and that's what's happening. It's crazy, like. And people who say, yeah, Nosy Be's going down, the airlines are bad, the system's bad, everything in the country's bad, it's because the top dogs in the country have been bringing this place down deliberately, so that they can take what they want to take, and then they can make it what they want to make it. That's what I strongly believe. And I think now they're going to start flying private jets. They're already flying private jets into Nosy Be. I think they're going to be flying more private jets, and you're going to see like big, nice speedboats bobbing about all over the place here. You should have seen the size of this yacht. Like, honestly, I'm pretty certain it was that yacht Dubai, but if it wasn't, it's one of his cousins. Put it that way. One of the top dogs. Yeah, so yeah, moved house, very happy. I've got a bar set up now, like, go check it out. Caro's happy. You happy, Caro? Good. Look at this. Got loads. This here, Nosy Be rum. It's vile, like, absolutely horrible, like. This here, it's very nice. One of my subscribers come here, he stayed in my apartment, he left it here. Another subscriber brought me this bottle here. I bought that. Tropical Punch Cocoa for Christmas, because people like drinking it. Vodka, Citron, it's just a cheap vodka, but it's alright, doesn't give you a headache, it's quite nice. Got a nice lemony taste to it. This is alright. One of my subscribers brought me this from Poland, like, very, very nice. It's alright, it's nice vodka, like, very nice. Another of my subscribers, he come the other day, American guy, Stan, he's done a couple of videos actually with us, and I'll get him to do another one on Passport Bros. He bought me this Jack Daniels, and this one here, this rum, also came from the same guy, same subscriber that brought this nice 10-year-old whiskey. Kitchen's bulging with stuff, like, I've got no cupboards, like, I mean, obviously this is built as a holiday rental, so I've had to squeeze everything in. There's my tea collection. Whenever subscribers are coming in, I always ask them, bring us some tea. So I've got like boxes of Yorkshire, 210 tea bags of Yorkshire, Darjeeling, got all sorts. I love the Twinings Darjeeling and Assam. Got this nice smoky one, English breakfast. Laughing for tea, like. And I think I'm going to have to go back to the UK pretty soon. Like, look at these M&Ms. Oh, did I say M&Ms? I meant M&Ms. M&Ms. I love M&Ms. I'll be diving in there. Another present from somebody, like one of my subscribers brought us that. Getting loads of subscribers giving me presents. Thanks very much for the presents. I love presents, I do. So yeah, we're a bit overcrowded. We've got 2 fridge freezers. Still got chicken, potatoes, carrots left. Looks like fruit salad. Got loads of yogurts, milk, orange juice. We got chocolate bars. Nice M&M bar. Sweet. I'll get into that in a bit. Got some local Robert chocolate. This is very nice chocolate, like local Malagasy chocolate. It's good. What else we got? What else we got? Hey, got 2 THB. Got some grenadine juice. I think these are, I don't know what they are, like very small. I think they should be like apricots or something like that. Like, I think, I don't know. I don't really eat that sort of stuff. Oh my god, that needs to go. That piece of pineapple's done for. Like, got some lovely cheese as well. I treated myself to a nice block of cheese the other day in the leader price. Yeah, good. Cake as well. Got some ice cream as well. But the house is bulging, like, you know. Absolutely everything's just bulging, like. Got loads of stuff for sale. I'm going to start selling stuff because I don't need stuff. I've decided I'm definitely going to sell my bar in Julia. Enough is enough. I'll give it a year because I loved the place. It was like, you know, I didn't want to let go. But it's time to let go. Time to let go now. So I'm going to sell it on, get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of this furniture here. This can go. This table can go. That bed's fantastic. Nice, big, wide double bed. So I'll keep that. But all these chairs and bits, gas bottles, they can go. The fans can stay in storage. They break so fast that I've got loads of spare fans now. I've got 2 houses worth of stuff, basically. It's my girl's bedroom. Wow. What are you doing? Why have you got a TV like that on your floor in your bedroom? You don't know? It shouldn't be there, should it? Why is it here? Obviously, we've only been here a couple of days. We're living out of suitcases here. Wow. You've got a lot of stuff. Why have you got all this stuff? Why don't you get rid of some of it? Do you not think you got too much stuff? Huh? No. Good. In here, another room. It's got 4 bedrooms, this house, so it's laughing, and the views are lovely. But you got to be standing up. You got to be standing up to get the sea view. That's that's rubbish, isn't it? It sucks, because like you want to be lying down, and then you're gonna get like no view, like literally no view. So that kind of sucks. But when I take this out, I'm gonna take this out like 7 meters that way. So instead of having a upstairs that's 12 meters long by, goes right the way down there, 12 meters that way by, say, let's say 4 meters this way, I'll have 12 meters that way by 12 meters that way. And I'll have a terrace right on the front with beautiful views. It'll be paradise from here, like right across the top of the trees, you know, from this terrace. Can't wait to build that. It's going to be fantastic, but look at the state of this. I need to get rid of all this. Got far too much crap just everywhere. Spare crap everywhere. And obviously it's not good to have too much stuff in Madagascar. You want to be able to, see everything and clean under everything, because you can get mice, rats and all sorts will get into your house. And if you've got a room like this, you can have like 10 rats living in here and you wouldn't even know. They just come out at night, take all the crumbs and stuff that you left in the kitchen, and then they're back in here at the daytime, like nibbling through all your clothes and that, biting through everything. There you go. So anyway, am I happy in life? I'm very happy in life. Everything's going very nicely. I haven't done any videos for the last week, to be honest with you. 1 week I think it's been since I did a video, and it's just because I haven't got things to make videos of all the time. And Somebody commented the other day, like, oh yeah, I'm sick of seeing your building project videos, like, sick of seeing it. And you're a YouTuber, you're getting paid for this, like, so at least do some decent some decent videos and stuff. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I get paid, I worked it out, right? I get paid 1 cent a month for every subscriber I've got. 1 cent. You know what I mean? So I get next to nothing, like. I get next to nothing for doing YouTube. I do it for fun. I do it for enjoyment. I do it to help people to see what's what. It just winds me up when people put comments out like that. I mean, fair enough, he's got back to me and said, oh yeah, maybe I went a little bit too harsh, I'm sorry, like. And happy Christmas. Which is alright, but it put me off for about 6 days. It just put me off. I just thought, I can't be arsed. I just thought, no, I'm not even going to say what I thought, like, because I don't know whether I could get my video demonetized for that and lose me 1 cent. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm a cent short. No way. So there you go. These guys here, we're building a dog pen because obviously I've got my dog still, and so I'm just finishing off this dog's house over here. Still digging out here, we're still digging out, but we've done so well, like, we've got rid of so much. And I put a wall up the top there, above the house by like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, by a meter above the house. So when I want to come out flat, straight across the top, as you can see, here's a side view of the house. The downstairs is here, this is a downstairs, and then the upstairs is there. That's all there is upstairs. So I want to come along here, right the way along to the front, and have a nice big apartment up there, like with beautiful sea views. That's what I'm looking for. So that's what I'm going to do. And now, this back neighbour up here, he can't say anything, like, because he's not even going to see me build it. I'm going to build it so fast, I'm going to get staff up here, 20 of them, and get it built fast. Get them working from like 6 in the morning till 7 at night, and give them a fat wage, and throw that up so fast, and once it's done, it's done. When it's there, it's there. I'm not pulling that down once it's there, you know what I mean? I'll be like, what do you want me to do? It's already there. Sorry, it's too late. That's my plan. Get it up there fast. The apartment's down here. Obviously I did a video the other day. I need like thousands of euros to finish everything here. So I can't do much more work here. I'm just literally finishing off. I'm digging a bit of soil out, which doesn't cost a great deal of money. I'm building a little dog's house here. We're going to cement over this so that the floor's nice and clean, and I can wash it down each day and stuff like that. Get it nice. And then my dogs can live in here. Happy days, you know. They can live there for a bit while I fix this apartment up, build a water tower, get a solar panel system, put a roof on that, and get somewhere. That's my plan next year, is to get somewhere. I love this time of year. Love it. Because this time of year is just the last week when it comes to Christmas, and the last week of the year. And I just plan my life. I plan it. I decide what I'm going to do for the next year, where I'm going to probably travel to. I mean, I don't make every single plan, but like, I'm thinking next year I'm going to England in January. That's it. When I come back from there, after like 2 or 3 weeks in England, I'll be back. And then I'm probably not going anywhere, but I might go to Turkey, or I might go and meet a subscriber or a friend or something like that abroad in Kenya or something like that, you know. Maybe, but probably not. I'm thinking that next year, take it easy, pay your debts off. This house here, I've nearly paid it. I'm so close, it's unreal. Like, it's less than 3,000 euros to pay now. It's nothing. Like, I've done more on a hand of blackjack in the past. I've done like 5,000, 6,000 euros on one hand of blackjack before now, and I'm not advising like to do it yourself, and I'm not saying it's big or clever, because it's not. Like, it's craziness, but I've been there. And here now I owe like 3 grand, so I own this. It's done. Like I said videos ago, I'm gonna rent this place so I can control it, and then I'm gonna buy it. And when I buy it, I'm going to own it. And when I own it, I'm going to keep it forever. The trophy property list. You know what I mean? How much did I pay for it? For this, realistically, for this house here, I put money into fixing it up a bit and fixing this new staircase for them and stuff like that. I think it's around 55,000 euros. It's mine. Done. Everything. The whole lot. And then I've put money into building this here. So I think when these apartments are done, everything's hunky-dory. I think probably 150,000 euros I will have put in. And I'm going to get a value of at least 300 on this for 4 apartments that you can rent out for 500 euros a month, 2,000 euro income a month if you rent them all out. It's easy 300,000, like, it's worth it all day long. So I just need to get the dollar. When I get the dollar together, I can finish it all, and then I can get the full rent. But I'll probably finish this one, rent this one out, finish the upstairs, live in the upstairs one and rent this one out, and then get the money together, finish that one, finish the one below. That's my plan. That is my plan. So it's all good. I'm happy. But yeah, the last week of the year, I love it because that's the time when I plan my whole year out, what my plan is, what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to... it's nice as well. Like, it's nice when you know what you're going to do, what's going to happen, where you're going to be at the end of the year. Obviously, my plan is to pay more money into the stock market. Another probably £25,000 I'll pay into the stock market. Pay me mortgage down by not so much, maybe £3,000 down on one of my mortgages, which is a repayment. I'm gonna be watching the stock market, obviously playing the stocks, making sure everything's hunky-dory with me stocks and I'm winning. I'm going to go down to Tuliar and I'm going to sell me bar as it is for whatever I can get. I'm going to see if I can sell it for what I can get the dollar, get out of it. I'm really gutted because that really was like me baby, that bar. Really was. But it needs to go. 2,000 kilometres away. It's ridiculous to keep that. Ridiculous. So it's gone. I'm gonna sell my bar and I'm gonna sell my land that I've got down there as well. I've got a plot of 650 metres, nice quality plot. I'm gonna sell it fast for about 11,000 euros. I'm gonna sell my bar project for about 20,000 euros. When you with the bar project, you spend like 10,000 more euro on it, it'll be worth like 40,000. But I'm thinking, I ain't got time to spend 10,000 euros on it. And I've got to trust the builders who do it and leave them to it while I'm not there. I'm all right for that. You know what I mean? I want to know what my builders are doing hour by hour, day by day, not like 6 months later, like, oh yeah, we've finished with your money, you need to send more. And we've got halfway and I'm like, fuck, you know, we're putting far too much money into this, like, there's going to be no profit left. So I don't know. Nancy, what's happening? Are you happy in life?
Yeah.
That's good. Cairo, you happy?
Yes.
Good.
What more I want, you think?
That's it. What more could you get in life? Baby's happy.
Yeah.
Maid's happy.
Yay.
There you go. Hey. But I'll tell you what, having a view like this makes you happy. Just having a view like this, just think I can stay here for the rest of my life if I want. I can just get up every morning and just look at that view. The rest of my life. It doesn't get much better than that. It really doesn't, like. Quad. Nice quad. That's nice. Nice quad. Been so many accidents. Some guy come off his motorbike. He had a moped with his mate on the back, and they slammed into the curb just by that big white house there. And the guy just went wee up in the air and went buff down there and landed there like a long way away. Long way away. I don't know how many meters it is, but he literally was. He just laid there. He didn't move. I went down and actually checked his pulse to see if he was dead, and he was alive. I said to the guys that were knocking around, like everybody was like just staring, because nobody does anything. If you have a motorbike accident, nobody does anything. You just look at you and just like, oh my god, no, that's nasty. That must have hurt. Think he's dead? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe. Could be dead. I don't know. That's it. They don't go over and try and help. And then when they realise he's still alive, they're like, oh yeah, let's help him. He's still alive. Let's help him. So I was like, he's all right. Like, he's all right. Get him in a Badger. So they took him in a Badger and took him away. Sure, that was a nice Mercedes that just went past then at 25 seconds. Nice Mercedes. It looked like a nice Mercedes with no number plate on it. Right, that's it. We're out of here. Right, I'll leave it there. Thanks very much. Enjoy your Christmas. I'll sure do a video before New Year, but if I don't, have a nice New Year. I'll see you when I see you. Live life, be free, be happy. If you're on your own this Christmas and you're a bit miserable, send us an email. Hit me up. Send me a message and I'll send you me email address. No problem. I'll have a talk to you. You don't need to be miserable in life. Things can only get better. That's what they say, and that's what you should do. Improve your life. 2025, it's just around the corner. Live life and enjoy. That's what I'm going to do. See you in the next one.